This is BCN.
Oh, thank God this isn't being televised.
From Hollywood. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's
Bob Carroll.
Whoa, hey, ho, hey. We on the air? What's going on?
Here's Bob.
We're actually here, kids. Welcome to the big... I thought this show would never start. Show 500. Unbelievable. I can't imagine it. And today, I should quit every year. But every week. We have a lot of people in here today. Spread out. Remember, social distance. We're still on year 3 of the 2-week lockdown. So, just heard that from David Spade. Thought I'd pass it along. Yes, I have mixed feelings. And let's have some mixed drinks as well. Thank you. Paula McKenzie's here. Rich Gilbert, Tom Gentile, Stephen Banning, Rich Gilbert, Terry Morgan, Marjorie Barr, Trent Jonas, Robert Hale and Jill, Karen Gibson, and Randy's probably watching, Marjorie Barr, Gary Levinson, Paul Zook's here, Kim Reale. Wow, this is a big crowd. I'm sorry I don't have a better show for you. That's... But this is going to be a variety show. You know, when we did the 100, the 150, the 200, and so on, 300 to 400 show, people sent in videos. And I didn't want to waste those again. So some of those you'll see, and it'll refer to the 100 show or the 200 show or 300 show or the 400 show. I tried to include as much as I could, but unfortunately, you can't put everything on there because it just won't fit on the OBS. Anyway, and my mother-in-law's here. Thank you very much. Anita LaRouche, ladies and gentlemen. And who else is here? Wow, everybody. And Trish is here, too? Well, I didn't know. Oh, Trish is here. Michael Wald's here? Wow. Unbelievable. Well, thank you very much for coming in, everybody. You know, it seems like just 2020 when we started this. Well, it was. And March 18th, 2020. And it just snowballed. I thought, well, I'd do it for 2 weeks because that's what they said the lockdown would be. And then it just kept going and going and going. And I appreciate each and every one of you coming in here each and every day. It's going to be a big show. We hope that you'll enjoy it. There's going to be some comedy, maybe. We'll see if that happens. There will be some special guests on the show and some things you probably haven't seen before, but we'll see tonight. And I thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Remember, oh, I forgot to say this. You know, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. I usually say it at the end of the show, but I wanted to say it this time on the front and the end of the show. Our show brought to you, of course, by our good friends Jackie and Peter Monica at magictricks.com. Very good. Go see them for your magic needs. They have been fantastic, giving us gift codes and sending us all sorts of videos to help out along the way. So thank you for all the congratulations. I didn't do the show if it wasn't for all the boys and girls in the peanut gallery that have come in. I wouldn't be here. That's right. I'd show up and maybe people showed up and maybe they didn't. But I just kept going. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. And so we're going to start the 500 show. Sit back, relax, get some popcorn, have a drink, and enjoy the show. We'll be back on the other side with, I hope, Mrs. Cavendish said she was coming in today. So there you go. It was magictricks.com, Michael, our sponsor for the day. So I got mixed feelings too. But it's not, I just want to say, because Debbie says, don't say it's the end. It's not the end. We will be back in some shape or form in the future. I promise you. We'll be doing something, whether it's a special show or a special Friday night show or a Saturday night show or a Sunday night show. It'll be something. We'll be back. But not for a while. We're just going to take a little break and regroup. So if you're ready for the show, I am too. Enjoy the show. We'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy all the performances. And I want to give them a round of applause for all the videos they sent me. Here we go. Are you ready? Enjoy the show.
Stay tuned for less right after this. This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's new antiperspirant toothpaste.
the world's first toothpaste that not only cleans your teeth, but also protects you from the embarrassing odors of that dreaded problem, tooth sweat.
Portions of this program have been deleted.
Trivia. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Gish. Its COVID-19 mission to explore strange new questions, to seek out new and old acquaintances, to boldly go where no Facebook Live show has gone before.
Hey, I'm going to see if we can get some people to join us here. We're going to have a music trivia questions. Welcome to Burbank. This is your old pal Bob here. And today we're going to do a music trivia game. We're going to give out a prize for the winner. We're just going to wait and see if anybody joins us here today. All right, first question, first person who chimes in with the right answer. This is a question about Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Diamond question. All right, what was Neil Diamond's first top 10 single hit? If Tony Porter's got it, Cherry Cherry. That's one for Tony. All right. Neil Sedaka, Fran, you got the answer right. Neil, Fran, Flynn, ladies and gentlemen, has won the contest. Love you all. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time, who knows, we'll do it later. Bye, everybody. And thanks, everybody who chimed in. Bye for now.
100 trivia episodes, 100 shows from Bob. He helps us deal with all of our strife. We hope you continue the rest of your life. We hope you continue the rest of your life. Do a scene.
Bob Carroll, congratulations, your 100th show. That's a wonderful number, 100. I'll give you Italian toast, Cendan. That means may you live to be 100 years old, which is a good toast unless you happen to be 99. But you can do it, because I performed at all the Century Village theaters in Florida. The audiences are 100-year-old people and their parents. You don't put a glass of water down, you can back there's teeth in it. I did one show, there was a prostate convention right up front. It's hard to make people laugh when they can't pee. I did one show, there was a couple just got married. She was 85, he was 90. They spent their honeymoon getting out of the car. The groom tried to drink champagne out of the bride's slipper, almost choked to death on the corn plasters. The bridal registry was at CVS. 9 months later, they had a kid. The kid was born with a mustache. But Chandan, I hope you last 100 years and 1,000 shows. Congratulations, Bob Carroll.
Rango Dale here. I just heard that Bob Carroll's show, that trivia show he does over there on that Facebook Live thing, he's 100 straight shows in a row. That gives somebody a big congratulations. Nice job, Bob. I can't believe you did 100 shows. You can't believe somebody do 100 shows like that. That's just nuts.
Oh, hi Bob, this is your pal Dan Cogliano, and I'm just here with my friend Jack. Hello. And we're trying to figure out this fan, magic fan. It seems to be broken, and so we're trying to figure that out. No, my name's not Jack. Your name's not Jack. I've been calling you Jack all these years. Jack's my last name. Oh, Jack's your last name. Well, what's your first name? Quacker. Quack. Oh, so that means your name is Quackerjet. Yep, that's right. So I guess you have a surprise inside here. Yep, I did. Now it's over there. Over there. Oh. Clean up on aisle 3. We'll have to clean that up later. Anyway, we were trying to fix this fan, and what I wanted to just say that I'm so happy that I found Trivia Time with Bob Carroll. It's a great show. Actually, I started kind of like in the middle. I didn't know about the show until I heard about it on one of the Magic Facebook forums. And so I've been having a great time watching the show. In fact, I've tried to get back to the show. I donated some tricks for giveaways. I've done some artwork. And I've even bought your book. Got to find out more about you. This is, I got this on Amazon, by the way, and it's called The World's Most Famous Unknown Magician and Ventriloquist. So I thought that was a great book, and I got to know more about you, and hope to see you in the future in other endeavors or more trivia shows. I know 500 is a big milestone for you, and I'm so happy for you. But I think we need to go back and figure out this fan. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Well, I do. You do? You? Oh. Well, how did you do that? Did you read the directions? Well, they were kind of vague. It said any bird brain could do it. Thank you. Okay, so you're gonna have to teach me how to do this. I guess I'll have to send this back. So will you teach me? Yep, I got a master class. A master class on fans? Yep. 2 days. Two days. Okay, I guess I need to take your class. My rates are reasonable. Okay. All right, and you have a website? Yep. What's your website? Onlyfans.com. Well, I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, Bob, thank you from a big fan. And me, and I wish you well, and thank you so much for Trivia Time, and take care. See ya.
Howdy, y'all. This here's Mike. Down at Mike's Golf Shop, where we buy golf. That's right. We buy golf clubs. Mike's Golf Shop. Come on over here. We buy golf clubs. Over at Mike's Golf Shop. Come on down here. We buy golf clubs. That's right. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give a nice round of applause to our friend who's been with us right along, Mr. Terry Morgan, and he's going to perform a card trick. Take it away, Terry.
A cautionary tale for our time. Two couples, Bob and Carol, and Ted and Alice. They've all been behaving. They have been wearing masks, they've been socially distancing, and they've been staying out of large crowds. Until one of them decides to reverse his behavior. Bob decides he's going to go out to the bar. And the bar he goes to is crowded, no one wears a mask, and no one socially distances. And without knowing it, he gets the COVID-19 virus. Now, he doesn't have any symptoms. He goes home to his wife, Carol. Now, Carol also becomes infected with the virus. Now we have Bob and Carol. And Carol hangs out with her friend Ted. And now Ted becomes infected too. Ted, of course, goes home to his wife, Alice. And we all know what's going to happen. Alice is infected as well. So now we have 4 people that are infected because of the bad behavior of just one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice. What is the moral of the story? Wear a mask, socially distance, don't go into large crowds, and this will not happen to you. Thank you.
Hey, Trivia Maniacs. This is Steve Banning talking to you from the Midwest, the heartland, Peoria, Illinois, the capital of the flyover states, the cultural center of the universe. So the next time you're flying from coast to coast, don't forget to look down and give us a wave. Remember, Peoria is a city that never sleeps. We're waiting for something to happen. I want to congratulate Bob, Carol, and Debbie on their 500th show. That's quite an amazing accomplishment and commitment to bringing us smiles and entertainment and making our days better during a trying time in the world. It's the best hour in the worst 2 years. Think how many laughs and head-scratching questions that was. And this isn't a joke. Bob's professionalism as a radio announcer shines through to those of us who have worked in radio. There is never dead air. There is always entertainment. It packs flat and plays big, unlike my magic that packs big and plays flat. But during the past 2 years, the Trivia Maniacs have come up with their own language, like Trivia Maniacs Assemble, hands on your buzzards, in a box, and one more time. So to Bob and Debbie, who have warmed the cockles of our hearts, and as Bob would say, who wants cold cockles? Thank you for the laughs, the friends, the memories for 500 days. We love you, Bob and Debbie, from our computers to yours.
Oh, hi. I'm just hanging out with my friends Rhyme and Reason. I keep them around in case anyone accuses me of having no rhyme or reason. They can do tricks. We place one in each hand, and magically, they hop and change places. Get it? They hop because they're bunnies. I'll show you again. Rhyme goes in one hand, Reason goes in the other hand, this time in slow motion, one at a time. Rhyme hops away, joining Reason over there. And let's give Rhyme and Reason a nice big hand. But they can do more tricks too. We place them both together into the same hand, and when we do that, something amazing. Oh. We're not supposed to place them in the same hand because when we do, watch what happens. They multiply just like rabbits. Or like episodes of Trivia Time with Bob Carroll. I'm telling you, those episodes are multiplying. Pretty soon he'll be hitting that big time. Get it? Because Bob is a big deal. Okay, we'll save the jokes for Mrs. Cavendish. Congratulations, Bob.
I'm so excited to be part of Ted's, Jerry, Miss Shushu, Captain Bird, Admiral Bird, Bob. It's Bob's 20,000, 200, that's right, his 200 show. I don't think I've done 200 shows in my life. Well, my life's not over, so I'm going to keep going. But Bob has. And I'm going to debut this on his 200 show. I just came up with this card effect, which you're going to be the first to see. And then it's going to be available at Magic Tricks. You can buy it from me, but you're seeing it on Bob's 200 show, not 2,000, right? Bob, right? Bob with, right, B-O-B, Bob. Go ahead, Bob. Show the card trick. I'll do the card trick. All right, this is easy to follow. We're using 3 cards and 2 are the same, so that's real easy. There's a 7, there's an ace, there's another 7, but I give them a little magic twist. What happens is the ace turns right around. Amazing. I'm going to actually turn one of the 7s around, give them another one of those twists like this, and now I brought the ace back up, face up, just like magic. But really, was it magic? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I said easy to follow, 3 cards. I lied. There's 4 cards. Look at 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all this twisting and stuff like that was just to throw you off. So in reality, we were using 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And that's all you have to know.
Show for Trivia Time. For this special occasion, I brewed up some of my famous magic punch. magic punch to serve for everybody here this evening. I know there's some people though that can't have punch for whatever reason, so we can always give them just a glass of water. But I myself and no other people really love my magic recipe for magic punch. And I'm so sure that I think people are probably going to want more punch than water, so let's do this and serve punch. I'm really not, though someone said they still wanted water, but now we have a little bit of a problem. But let's see with a little bit of abracadabra and hocus pocus. We can have a glass of water. Someone else says that they would like some water. So again, with a little bit of abracadabra and hocus pocus, a glass of water. But this is being a very special occasion and being the 400th show. Bob and Deb, congratulations for Trivia Time's 400th show. Back in March of 2020, Trivia Time started. It started off really small. But every day, things got more and more interesting. A lot of new jingles and videos. And we made it to the 200th show. And Bob, with his ingenuity, kept on going. With more new things going on, and we worked up to our 300th show. But today we celebrate Bob and Deb's 400th trivia show. Congratulations, Bob and Deb. We've made it to the 400th show. Congratulations again, and happy Trivia Time to everyone out there in Trivia Land.
Hello, everybody, and especially hello to my friend. Congratulations to Bob Carroll on his 400th trivia program. Trivia, an idea that I gave him years ago in Gaslight Village. I said, Bob, forget the ventriloquism. Bob, forget the magic and the jokes. Go with trivia. There's a future in trivia. And I think this testifies to that statement that he has had 400 programs featuring Bob Carroll, the trivia master, and all the trivialettes out there who watch him. Thank you and congratulations from me. Oh, by the way, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Uncle Floyd. I'll be at the Elks Club next Saturday. No, good luck, Bob. Congratulations. 400 is quite a milestone in any book.
Oh, hello there. This is George Burns. I just wanted to wish my good friend there, Bob Carroll, a happy 200th birthday. You know, that's quite an accomplishment. Huh? Oh, it's not his birthday. Oh, it's 200 trivia shows. Well, that makes sense. Heck, I made it to 100 myself. That was quite an accomplishment. No, anyways, Bob, I wanted to wish you a happy 200th trivia show. And, you know, Gracie couldn't be here to wish you a happy 200th. You see, she's in Florida. She was the Grand Marshal on a parade there. And I just talked to her a little while ago, and she said, I said, Gracie, how did they like you in the parade? She said, George, they loved it. Especially the fox hat I wore in the parade. I said, Gracie, you wore a fox hat as a Grand Marshal in a parade? She says, yeah, George, you told me to do it. I said, wait a minute, Gracie. I told you to wear the fox hat in the parade? When did I do that? She says, George, you know, we were sitting around a table in Beverly Hills the other day, and I told you I was going to be a grand marshal in a parade. And you said, where? And I said, Florida. And then you said, where in Florida? And I told you, I said, Punta Gorda, Florida. And then you said to me, Punta Gorda, wear the fox hat. Anyways, Bob, you know, just congratulations on 200 trivia shows, and here's to 200 more.
Hello out there, all you trivia maniacs. This is Don Nielsen saying hi to all of you. And I was trying to get my ventriloquial figure out of his case, but he didn't seem to want to. He told me we had to keep up social distancing because he seemed to have a problem today. He said he had, I don't know what he called it. He said it was the Crayola virus. I found a mask outside of his case with a bunch of scribbling on it, so I don't know what that meant. So let's get rid of that thing. But I'm going to talk about CPE. That's Clown Protective Equipment. I don't know. Okay, so you have your face shield. Okay, you got to have your face shield. There you go. And you have to have your face masks. See, face masks. You have to have all of your face masks. See, face masks. Ooh, I don't know how this one got in there. It's scary. It's okay. You have to have all your face masks. Face masks. Ooh, San Francisco Giants. I know how one got in there. Now, just in case you go in a Walmart, you have to carry some of these with you, just in case you get some unrulies. And maybe some thumb cuffs. A few of you have some of these around, so you have to have some of those. And maybe just for the luck of a few people, you have to have some chain with you. And of course, maybe a straight jacket or two, just for a few unrulies. So, I'm just saying hi to all of you fans and all the people that play the game, like Robert, Dan, Bob, Patty, Nancy, Stephen, Clinton, Edward, Marlene, Latina, Terry, Pat, Michael, and a bunch of the others that I've forgotten. And remember, like Bob says at the end of the show, it's more important to be a doorman, but important doormen are shooting dice. No, wait a second, that's not right. Well, happy 400th show, Bob. But I remember, you got to dress up when you do a show like this. You have to dress up. So, have a good time, everybody. And I haven't had my snack today, so we'll see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Let me take this phone call. Hello.
I don't know who you are.
You're caller 12. Can I help you?
I don't know who you are.
This is Bob Carroll. You're live on the air.
I don't know who you are.
You called me, don't you remember?
I don't know what you want.
Hold on. Tell me something about yourself.
I can tell you I don't have money.
I can tell you don't have any money. Do you have anything of help to help you answer the questions?
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
How long have you had these skills?
Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Well, that's great, as long as you play fair and get along with others on the show.
Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Okay, so if you win, you get a $5 gift code. But if you don't win, you have to be a good sport about it. You'd be a good sport.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
All right. Don't get so upset if you lose. Okay? I gotta go. Goodbye.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Trivia Maniacs. Many old TV shows cannot say they've reached their 400th show. Joe Lantieri is to summons and welcome all Trivia Maniacs to come and go. We are glad that Bob is retired, yet cannot be without a day job. Congratulations to both Debbie and to Bob. We're happy that you are active with plenty to do. Many have asked what would be a day without Trivia Time or you. All Bob's research is writing, shortening his pencil throughout the time. His sponsor, MagicTricks.com, has helped many save more than a dime. Eddie and Joe's jokes are told by Bob in the hat, and Michael Mirth has additional thoughts about this or that. Paul Zook, Michelle Curry, and Rich Gilbert's dishes. Sometimes Darcy has shown up for her brother's good wishes. Robert Hale and Jill, Terry Morgan, Karen Gibson, all have stopped on many a session. Kathy McDermott, Dan Sclair, and Patty come in as a team, always a mention. Jeffrey Allen, Misty Lee, Marlene and David, and of course Mrs. Cavendish, and better still, pizza salad is now a worldwide dish. Yet we are not upset that the points do not matter. Bob is generous even to those who answer the latter. It is truly amazing the fun in that hour, the relaxation and rejuvenation of power. Time spent with Bob is a blessing and a curse. Yes, one could practice a move, read a book, or rehearse. Yet we readily play definitions and words without a vowel, leaving many of us chuckling or letting out a howl. Your where is Jonas keeps us up with his comings and goings and more. Your what the heck keeps us wondering who is assisting at the door. Your concentration, definitions, your laughter, and your charm, reminding us to mask up, wash our hands, and yet sneeze into our arm. On behalf of all the Trivia Maniacs, come on and come all, we have been summoned with our buzzers on call. We have laughed and we have solved puzzles of faces. Bob has filled many of at least 400 of those 1 hour spaces. But still many choose to break up their day with BCN Network and let Bob have his say. It is the love in his heart and his smile that stays with you after. Thank you and Debbie, who then watched the shows later with laughter. 'Tis nice to be important, more important to be nice. Though it's true at the end of every show, you dance, you sing, one more time. Stopping would not be a crime. The previous refers to a wonderful Bob Carroll, for it is in his story he receives much praise for a man who has much goodness and kindness, and any time with him is spent with truly magic. And we say, of course, thank you, Bob. Congratulations.
From the home office in Burbank, California, the top 10 rejected trivia show games. Number 10. Are you smarter than a politician?
Exactly.
Number 9. Sexy or creepy? Number 8. Do you trust your mailman? Number 7. The Wheel of Diseases. Number 6. Killer cereals or serial killers? Number 5. What's in my shorts? Number 4. Would you eat that? Number 3. Pin the tail on Bob Eubanks. Number 2. Amnesia or just plain drunk. And the number 1 top 10 rejected trivia show game. A game about body parts called You Got Some Spleening to Do.
We're going to do a commercial, folks. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for more right after this.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's Nudist Colony and Swap Meet, where not only can you take your clothes off, but you can sell them too. To get to Ed's Nudist Colony and Swap Meet, just follow the signs until you see a whole bunch of naked people standing around bickering over prices.
Hi, Bob. Congratulations on show number 300. It's been great getting to know you this past year, as well as all the trivia maniacs that join us every day. Today, I thought that I would part the curtain a little bit on my magic background and tell you a little story about one of my all-time magic heroes. You see, in 1974, Doug Henning was arguably the most famous magician in the world. While in 1974, I was a chubby teenager in South Dakota who was not playing with a full trick deck. In 1974, Doug starred in the Magic Show on Broadway and was surrounded nightly by beautiful, exotic women. In 1974, I played Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. In 1974, Doug Henning was on every major talk show on television. I believe he was on the Tonight Show several times. And one night I saw him on the Tonight Show. He took an assistant, stuck that assistant into a box, like so. And then, after doing a jaunty little dance, as Doug was known to do, he took that assistant's middle and pulled it off to the side. Then another little jaunty dance later, he took that assistant's middle, shoved it back inside, and pulled out the assistant completely restored. And finally, after all these years in magic, I still don't have any idea how he did it. Congratulations, Bob.
From the American Museum of Magic in Marshall, Michigan. Bob, 500 episodes? Wow, that's about half as many as Dark Shadows.
In a minute, but right before, I'd like to know, how long have you been doing magic, Michael?
Since I was 5 years old.
Really?
Totally wasted the first 5 years of my life. Sad. My folks wanted to be a doctor and thought I was going to until I was 5. That's what I wanted to be. And then I discovered magic, and they were so disappointed.
Would you mind telling me a little bit about your magic? How would you describe it to the people at home?
Sounds good. Yeah, well, I like to do a close-up sleight of hand. There's not a lot of opportunities to do that, except maybe at the Magic Castle in Hollywood. So when I do a stand-up show, I do comedy mind reading. So I seem to be able to read minds, but it never really works. fireworks, and that's what you'll see from me on stage tonight.
Oh, awesome. That is great. Now, do you have something you could show us here today?
I do.
Oh, great. Well, let's go right into it then.
We had these three selected just beforehand off camera, and somebody signed this when they put the word me on the first one, on our 6 of diamonds. So I'm going to add them to the deck. I'll put these in different places, and each of the people who have taken these have taken something from me. If you want ransom, I don't have any money, but I do have a particular set of skills. I saw that in a movie. I thought it was a badass thing to say.
I did like it. That was great.
Well, the cards are imprisoned, as it were. Would you just add one finger or a thumb to the back of the cards and we'll balance them like this? It'll be my job to help them escape, one by one, to escape from the confines of the deck. So let's make that happen. Here's our first one. This is the one that someone signed. You can see it says me on it. The very same card we had.
Check that. That is great.
This one, the queen represents my ex-wife, my first wife. She died eating poison mushrooms. Sadly, my second wife died the same way. My third wife died of a fractured skull because I couldn't get her to eat the mushrooms. Here's our next card, the Queen of Hearts. Now go down. Come up again. See, she never listened to me while we were together. Now she has to, night after night. She does exactly what I told her to do. Now this was the one that you selected, I think, and you're in danger until I can get it out. Michael, would you be willing to hold on to just the flap?
You got
Let
it.
everything else hang. Get it up off the table.
Right there, just like that?
So it's suspended in the air, and I'll stay back from it because it's more exciting when it comes right up out of the box while it's in your hand.
Check that out. Well, thank you, Michael, for sharing that with us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
And that's Las Vegas, where magic happens.
You know, those really were golden years. And working with Letterman, I mean, he was incredible. Loved to do stupid human tricks. And, of course, Paul and the band were incredible. And what? No, tell him about Letterman. You told me to... Oh, it's not Dave? Well, who? Bob? Carol? I'd never heard of him. Seriously, Bob, it's been a lot of fun putting together all these crazy little things for you the last couple of years, but I know that things change, and it's time to become the TikTok king. Best of luck, my friend.
I can clearly see how you made it to 400 shows, because everyone loves trivia time. Thank you, Bob and Deb, for all of your hard work.
So Jill and I are here to celebrate Bob's 500th show. What an incredible achievement, huh?
I've enjoyed every moment of it.
That's great. Yeah, we enjoy watching it before dinner, after dinner, during dinner.
With a glass of wine.
Exactly. And Jill has her favorite segments. I have my favorite segments. She likes word puzzles the best.
Yeah, I do.
She doesn't like definitions, though. So I thought we would do a little magic in honor of Bob's 500th show.
Okay.
So I'm going to hang on to this one. Remember that. We'll get to it later. And then if you'll hang on to these other handkerchiefs. We've got all the colors of the rainbow here because that's how Bob's show is. It covers everything. So, perfect. Now what we're going to do is I have some trivia questions.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and the answers are the colors.
Oh, okay.
So, like, what color is the new black? It's
Blue.
also a juice.
Orange.
Orange. Orange is the new black. And how are we going to feel when trivia time is no more?
Oh, that I know. Blue.
Exactly. Blue. And how are we going to feel when Bob has all this free time now that he's not doing trivia time?
Green with envy.
Green with envy is exactly right, except Deb will probably come up with some projects for him now that he has all this free time. And you know what? Whenever Bob comes on the show, the first thing he says is,
What?
Yellow. And why does Bob throw away the paper after all the questions have been done?
So he remembers which ones he did.
No, because they've all been read. And what's the most regal color?
Purple.
Purple, because that is for Bob Carroll, the king of trivia. Right?
Well done.
Now, Bob, you know that you've had this show for over 2 years now, and it's just incredible. And it's not just trivia questions. It's all of the things that go into it that surround the trivia questions. The intros, the outros. The great outlet of creativity for you and for lots of your friends. We got Mrs. C, Ed's Jokes, Where's Jonas. It just goes on and on. And we all have our favorite segments, but we have our favorite songs that goes with those segments. And you help us poke fun at ourselves because you do a great job doing it for you too. And Deb, thank you for all the time that you've given up with Bob to help us out. You know, it's sound effects to what the hex. We love the whole show. And you know, it's more than just an hour's entertainment as it started out. Now, we have friends across the country, some of whom we met, some of whom we may never meet, but we have a connection there. So you've built not just an hour of fun, you've built a community across the country. So thanks for that. There was one more handkerchief we had.
The one in your pocket.
Oh yeah, that's the one I had because Bob's show is on fire.
Well done.
It's the hottest hour on Facebook. And can you remember what the first handkerchief was to go in?
Orange.
No. How about the last one?
It was regal. Purple.
If I would just pull one out, oh no, see, there's one that was
Orange.
red, or maybe orange. It looks red to me. This one looks like orange down here to me.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
red
no, they
and
both
orange.
look kind of the same. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Can we hang on to that? Pull this all the way through. I tell you, let go of your end. We'll pull this all the way through. Bob, you see, it really comes to fruition. You have built a huge incredible community, a great program. It all hangs together. And see, nothing left inside. See, Joe? Except we know that 500 shows is magic. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Where in the world is
Jonas Kane?
What? I'm watching What the Heck. Oh, I'm just going over my notes. I'm not really doing anything. I'm matching my socks.
Population.
I'm watching Trivia Time with Bob Carroll reruns.
Was it?
I'm taking a shower. What do you need? I'm trying to figure out which outfit to wear. I'm in Arizona. I'm looking for Waldo. Oh, I'm hydrating. Oh, hi. I'm just doing some voiceovers. Oh, hi. I'm just tuning the ukulele. I'm wondering where my umbrella is. I was just taking a nap. Is it trivia time already? I'm taking a break from cooking. I'm trying to sit on the couch. Oh! Excuse me. I had a frog in my throat. I'm washing the dishes. Oh, hi. I'm just playing some cards. I'm getting ready to go on a hike. I'm counting my blessings. Oh, hi. I'm just making a shopping list. I'm learning how to cook the Rich Gilbert way. Oh, hi. I'm just de-stressing. I'm making popcorn. I'm checking the mail. I'm watering the plant. I'm just learning a few new jokes. I'm reading my memoir. I'm just hanging out with my friend Manny. Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the all-new format of Trivia Time with your old pal Jonas. I'm in the bathroom, what do you need?
Jonas Kane.
So this is my tribute to seniors everywhere. We have a little senior rap music, please. Check this out. And it goes a little something like this. I'm going to read this because I'm old. My name is Bob and I'm over the hill. I don't smoke weed, all I take is pills. I'm really old. I am a geezer. Just like the band, just call me Weezer. I'm losing my hair, my teeth will fall out. I have bad knees and I think I have gout. Rolaids, X-Lax, Imodium D, pills for me to go, pills for me to pee. My bowels work great every morning at 7. The only problem is I don't wake up till 11. All the ladies want to know if it's boxers or briefs. All I can say is depends. I used to chase girls. I was a smooth talker. Now all my chicks are in wheelchairs and walkers. My wife and I were really great lovers. Now in bed, we just fight about the covers. Same with shit. Our love life was never ever boring. Our only contact now is when she hits me when I'm snoring. We had our honeymoon at Niagara. Now I have to use Viagra. A 4-hour erection. They say it's a curse. They say see a doctor. I'd rather see the nurse. A 4-hour erection. What's wrong with that? It's another great place to hang my hat. As for sex, I don't give a damn. I get more than enough at my prostate exam. Well, it's time for me to go, but I won't get far because I can't remember where I parked my car. We'll see you around, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been studying positive psychology for over 12 years. And in my research, I've discovered that the most positive and most happiest people are those who are resilient. People who are able to face and overcome challenges. And the most resilient people of all are those who have meaningful relationships with others. Hi, I'm Jonas Kane, star of Where in the World is Jonas Kane? And I'm here today to talk to you about Trivia Time with Bob Carroll. Specifically, what Trivia Time with Bob Carroll has done for tens of people all over the United States. People just like you and me. Bob has created a platform to bring people together, to laugh and to smile even while being apart. We may have come for the useless trivia, but we certainly didn't stay for the points, because the points don't matter. But we stayed because of Bob, because of Debbie, because of Mrs. Cavendish, Michael Mirth's 2 cents worth, Lillian Gish, Bob Eubanks, and all the other cast of characters that have graced the stage and with all these inside jokes for 500 episodes. I know for me that over the past 2 years that this show has been on, what I'm walking away with and what I most gained from it, it's those relationships that have helped you and me to be more resilient, to face the challenges that we faced over these past 2 years. There's a lot of truth to this idea that the most resilient people of all are those who have meaningful relationships. And those who have meaningful relationships, those are the happiest and most positive people of all. And for that, I'd like to raise a mug to Bob Carroll. Thank you for all that you do, certainly for all that you are. Here's to you, Bob. See you in the funny papers.
Well, hello, Bob Carroll. A little bird told us that a very special occasion in your life is going on right now. It's your 400th show on Facebook Live.
Oh my gosh, I tell you what, we wanted to be a very, very small part of your very, very big day. I'm Dale. She's Paula. You know us both. We're from Las Vegas inside and out. We can barely get through one video a week. You're doing 400 shows. This is ridiculous.
You win the prize, buddy, for longevity and stick-with-itness.
Honest to goodness, I can't even believe you did 400 shows. It absolutely blows me away. I'll tell you what, though. We got a friend of ours that wants to say hi to you as well, and we're going to bring him in here right now.
Bob Carroll, I just heard that you got something special going on today. 400 shows on the World Wide Web. Do you realize that that's almost everybody everywhere in the whole entire world gets to see you 400 times? I can't even believe it. And I'll tell you what, it's time to celebrate. And you know how I'm going to celebrate? I'm going to go get me a piece of pie. Nice job, Bob. You did a good job. All right.
Is living in North Carolina, and he has a room in his house where he does card tricks for himself, and he spends most of the day trying to pick and guess a card.
Well, I really hope that you've enjoyed our 500th show. It's been a pleasure putting this whole thing together for each and every one of you. Not only doing this show, but every one of them. You know, the most important thing that we have in our life is time. And time is one thing that is a real gift. Uh-oh.
Knock, knock.
Guess who's here?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Iva.
Iva who?
I have a sore hand from knocking. Let me in.
Come on in.
Hello,
It's Mrs. Cavendish,
Bobby.
ladies and gentlemen.
How are you?
I was hoping
Oh,
you'd
my
show up.
goodness. Hello, everybody. Trivia time. The big kiss off.
Well, really?
The 500 show. I can't
Yes.
believe you've done 500 shows with 4 minutes of material. It's unbelievable.
I know. Crazy.
Trivia time. And I'm so glad that I'm here for it.
We're
the
so glad you're
grand
here.
finale. This is unbelievable. Well, I just stopped in
Yeah.
because, you know, I'm shopping and traveling around Burbank. That takes me about 7 minutes. Anyway, I just wrote you a poem.
You
I
did?
got about 30 seconds on it. I'm not going to waste my day just coming up with something in here.
Okay.
Anyway, how are you doing? You feeling okay?
I'm feeling great.
Everybody, hello, everybody. Nice to see you. I'd love to read this poem for you, if
All right.
you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Here we go.
All right.
An Ode to Trivia Time.
That's nice.
By Mrs. Cavendish.
Okay.
I just stopped in to say hi. On this show, as you say goodbye. Your trivia time is a breath of fresh air. I don't watch much, but I don't care. Your trivia maniacs are your good friends.
They are.
They are all sorry to see this end.
Right.
Almost everybody. Your jokes, the fun, and Mrs. C.
Right.
They like you, but they really love me. So to you, Bobby, I
Yes.
give you this toast. You are my favorite trivia host.
Well, thank you,
There
Mrs.
you
C.
go, little poem for you.
Thank you.
Just from me.
I appreciate
But
it.
I didn't only do that.
What? What?
No, I made you something special for your grand finale.
You did? Really?
What did I make you? Oh, a pie. I
What?
know how much you love banana cream pie.
Oh, I love banana cream pie.
So, can you give me a minute? Debbie put it in the refrigerator for me.
Oh.
She's such a beautiful lady.
She is.
So I'm going to go get it, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
You just talk for a minute, and I'll be back. Thank
All
you,
right.
everybody. All right. All right.
Okay.
Let's go out in the hall. All right.
All right. So, this was a surprise.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how you put up with this stuff, really. It's crazy. You have the pie? You're really a saint, Debbie, let me tell you that. I can't believe it, really. But, yeah, it's unbelievable. Oh, thank
Get
you.
away,
thank
sorry.
you. I'll take it in to him. I'll take it in.
It's a big surprise to me, too.
Hey, the door's locked.
What?
Hello?
She locked herself out.
Oh, can you let me in? I got the pie.
All right. All right, I'm going to go let her in. All right? I'll be right back. All right, Mrs. C, just
Well, sit down.
before you bring in the pie,
Yeah.
Mrs. C, let me sit down.
Okay.
Because I want to
No
get
problem.
on my nice reward, Mrs. Cavendish. and I
There
get
we
my microphone
go.
all set.
Hi, everybody. I'm back.
Yeah, you already waved.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, what'd you bring me? Let me see.
Banana cream pie.
Oh my God, is that banana cream pie?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, that is so.
Took me an hour to make it.
You made this yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic, unbelievable. Let me just. Oh, it smells delicious, and I really can't wait to eat the whole thing. In fact, I'd like the whole pie now, if you don't mind.
Now?
Could I have the whole pie? This would be
You
great.
want it?
Give me the pie. Wait, come on, give me the pie.
All right. There you go. You asked for it. You deserve it.
Thanks, Mrs. C.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Cavendish, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy retirement. Goodbye.
Thanks, Mrs. Cavendish. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? Wow. Thank you, Mrs. Cavendish. You know, I could have done this show. Excuse me. I gotta clean up. Pie time. I don't have a mirror, so I have to. Did I get it all? The other side. How about that? There we go. There we go. Let me put my hat on. There we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Am I on the air? Is it working? There you go. Almost didn't have the microphone on. It's crazy, unbelievable. You know, I can't thank you, boys and girls, enough for showing up every day. You know, we've become little kids in this room. We're able to tell silly jokes, do puns, do crazy riddles, be kids again. And that's exactly what this whole show was about, to bring back our childhood and do silly things that we wouldn't do in normal life. And that's what this room was all about. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here each and every day. With all the things that go on in this world, we could always count on people coming to Trivia Time. On behalf of my lovely wife, Debbie, and myself, I want to thank you very much for coming in every single day. And I give you a round of applause, and a cow moo, and one of those. Wow, that was a show. I hope you enjoyed the show, because I tried to put a little bit of everybody in there. It's impossible to do a 3-hour show. That's what it would have been. I want to thank Rob and Carol, my good friends out there in Buffalo, New York, for watching the show. Dale and Paul McKenzie for their time and putting us Debbie's Pizza Salad on Paula's Kitchen Recipes, and Dale and Paula for having lunch with us and making us feel welcome when we came to Vegas, and being part of their show many, many times, and we appreciate that. We want to thank Butch and Trent and BJ Hickman and Lindsay and Dan Hickman. I'm going over Dan and Patty. And who else? Karen Gibson, Rich Gilbert, thank you for all the work that you did on George Burns and the magic segments you did. Kim Reale for being there and letting us do her ice skating routine from Gaslight Village. Trent, I can't thank you enough for all these little videos that you've made. It's been a pleasure working with you, and let's remain friends and go on to the world of TikTok. We will be back. We just need a break from this show. And I just can't imagine not doing this sometime in the future. I just need a break to regroup, and we will be back. I know it seems like we're leaving, but we're just taking a hiatus, a little break. In the meantime, in between time, it's time now, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a drum roll? That's close enough. It's time now for What the Hex. We love you all, and hope you enjoyed the show. Here we go. And thank you for all the talented people who came on today.
What the heck? What the heck?
What the heck is going on? Well, this is aisle 5. There you go. I just couldn't put one of them up there. No, they had to put everyone they can possibly. You know what's in this aisle? Yeah, Asian food. All right, we get it. What else do we have in What the Heck? There's got to be something else. Let me see what else is there. Oh, entertaining fish. You know, I stood there for almost a half an hour and I didn't see them do any tricks, any magic, any dancing, nothing. They didn't do anything. And also, I'm just using all these up on What the Heck is Rachel. And who is your hero? Dad. Why do you consider this person your hero? He's brave. Is there anything your hero is afraid of? Yeah, Mom. And what else do we have here? Oh, this is the movie theaters. Yeah, that's right. Look what's playing. 40-year-old virgin penguins. That's crazy. All right. And I want to thank Mrs. Cavendish for coming on. There she goes. She's leaving. There you go. And I did this on Thursday's show, but I got to repeat it because it's still funny. A new fragrance for introverts. Leave me the Fa Cologne. There you go. And that, my friends, is Show 500's What the Heck? Am I going to dance? Am I going to dance? We'll see.
What the heck?
All right. What the heck? Usually at this time we're playing Join Bob Carroll Next Time, but right now we're just showing all the little phrases that we came up with in our show. And we got it? We got it? All right. That's good enough. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. And that's all the time we have for our show. Boy, that was an hour and a half show, wasn't it? That was crazy. Debbie and I were watching in the front room. We really loved it. On behalf of the staff and management of this show, trivia time. The staff has been me, and the audience and the rest of it has been you. We appreciate it. Remember, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. I have to go dance my little... Oh, go ahead. That's happy trails to you. Happy trails to each and every one of you. We will see you again really soon on the BCN network. Take care of yourself. I had to stop somewhere. 5:01 didn't sound right. I got to go dance. Thank you, everybody. Do you hear the music? I hear it. I hear it. It's dance time. Love you all. Show 500 in the can. Sayonara. Oh. Thanking each and every one of you. Hope you had a great time. It was a heck of a run for that 2-week lockdown.
One more time!
We'll see you in the near future. Bye-bye, everybody. Drive carefully and buckle your seatbelt. Sending love. Bye-bye. Coming up next, it's Happy Days, and we find out how he gets his nickname, Potsy, when we find him smoking weed behind the garage. Coming up next on the BCN Network.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
And a fondue to everyone. That's right. Pizza salad. So long.